I'm going to quickly show you what's in my fridge. There's some ham, some corned beef, peppers, carrots, and I think baking potatoes. In here we've got little potatoes, Brussels sprouts, a sweet potato. I think there's some little potatoes there and a bottle of cider. Almond milk. Breakfast drinks. These have been in there ages, they've probably gone off. 16th of the 9th. I got this the other day, don't know if I like it. Some frites. You would have seen this yesterday. A can of mojito, another breakfast drink. Drinks, Lucasade, Diet Coke. That's pepper, them. I think you would have seen the majority of this yesterday. So you're not seeing anything new. The end. So I've got this in the oven. I bought this yesterday. It's the M&S Gastro Pub The Collection. Roasted aubergine, tomato and mozzarella bake. Marinated aubergine with a tomato sauce, mozzarella shavings and tomatoes made for one. It's in the oven. I'm just about to put some fries in the oven as well. But there's the ingredients. I've just had a biscuit because I was really hungry. Now I feel full. Pecorino cheese crumb. It sounds and looks nice, but we'll see. So I'm about to put some fries in because I thought it wouldn't be enough because I was super hungry, but then I had a salty caramel biscuit. Oh my god, they are to die for. I need to start doing some form of exercise because I'm just going to put loads of weight on because I'm eating really strange foods. Like, not strange, but I'm not eating properly because I don't know, I went off food and this is what it looks like, half baked. So let's put some fries on. There is the fries. Let's go into the oven. I hope I put a filter on because I look horrific and my hair needs washing. Oh god, I'm so ill. Is there like a saying that you have to get better before you get worse? I mean, you have to get worse before you get better. I think I've said that in another clip or a live video, I don't know. But I'm getting worse. I feel like I've been hit by a bus today. I was in bed for like 12 hours. I went to sleep 12 hours. Maybe 10, but I had really strange dreams and I kept waking up from them. I had a dream and Bruce Forsyth were in it. He'd come back from the dead for a week and he was going to die like a week later. Oh god, my dreams are just confusing. Who else was in that? Some of Alice Cooper's band was in my dream. His female guitarist was in it. She wasn't in it much. I can't remember what she was doing in it. I know I was playing guitar in the dream, but I weren't in his band. I think I wanted to join his band. I think. And then I was hanging out in some toilets with one of his guitarists. I think he's called Tommy Henriksen. I was hanging out in like, it was like this massive like toilet, like a public toilet, but it kind of looked half like a dressing room and then at the other end it had cubicles. It was very, very weird. I can't remember what we were doing. We were talking and then people kept coming in and then we kept like stopping what we were saying and stuff. And then we ended up talking in one of the cubicles and then someone came in and found us talking. I don't even know what we were talking about. And then I ended up at this weird Bon Jovi concert. But the members of Bon Jovi were like sat in the audience. So I don't know how it was a concert. And John Bon Jovi was like walking around and I said something like I wanted to go and give David Bryan a hug, and he's like, oh, you can do, he's up there in the audience. And I went up to find him, and it gave me a weird hug, and then I ended up somewhere, and then Richie Sambora was there. Very confusing, I don't know what was going on. And then I ended up in these other toilets that had run out of toilet roll, and everyone was using flowers. Oh God, I'm not on drugs to anyone who's like watching this. Like, I don't know what was going on in my dream last night. And then people were trying to break into the toilet because I'd locked the door and no one could get into the other cubicles. But if I opened my door, they could get in my door and not the other cubicles. It was really confusing. And then I think I woke up not long afterwards, but it was so weird. I think normally when I'm ill, I have the most weird dreams. I don't know why, if it's because I've got a temperature or what. But it was just so weird. Like, I mean, Bruce Forsyth coming back from the dead for a week. But he was in it, and we kept, like, saying to people they couldn't mess around because he only had a week. So I feel really crappy today. I've got, like, a spot there. And it's so sore. I feel like crap. I've had painkillers, but not the 6 that I'd been having in one go. I've had 2 Nurofen and 2 paracetamol at around 2 hours ago. And I had breakfast and a cup of tea. That's all I've had. It's like 3:25. I'm really thirsty. And I just don't feel well at all. Like, I feel really crappy. Like, if I'd gone in hospital, I probably wouldn't feel this ill. Then again, they'd be pumping me full of drugs. And obviously, when you're at home, you can't have the medication you would have in hospital because they can't give you that, because especially the gentamicin has to be given to you in a controlled environment. So they're not going to let you have gentamicin at home. I just feel really, really, really ill. I don't know if it's like medications make me feel worse. I don't know. I've had these before, and I think when I've been on them, I've not felt well. But I've not been well, so I don't know if they're making me feel worse or if it's my illness that's got worse. But what if it's the medication? Because I know that every time I've had them, I've not felt well. But I've not felt well before I've took them. So I don't know, it's confusing. I just don't want another night worth of nightmares like I had last night. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to try and get some fluids in my body because I just feel crap. Maybe I just need to drink a lot. So, washing day tomorrow. Another reason why I wouldn't go in hospital is because I know they want to operate on me and I'll refuse, and then my doctor won't be happy with me because she doesn't understand it. Because all she sees is someone's ill permanently. Because I'm permanently ill, but I just get on with it, like most days. Because I'm so used to feeling ill, when it's just like I feel a little bit unwell, I don't mention it because my body's used to it and I'm used to it, when I shouldn't really be used to it. When I'm ill, I shouldn't be like, oh, I'm used to it, I can get on with it, but I do. But when it's worse, or when I get other illnesses, that's when I mention it. But for the most part, permanently I feel ill. And she can't understand why I would do that to myself. But it's the police that are doing it, because the police are the reason why I've refused this operation for 2 years. And I get more and more ill every time I get ill. And I'm ill for longer. And there will become a time when, like, treatment won't be an option. And even the operation probably won't be an option. But I just do it. And especially after what happened Thursday when Paul Murphy rang me and made me feel suicidal, I'm definitely not going to have the operation. So maybe she should ring the police up and ask them what they're playing at, because they're the reason why I've refused the operation for 2 years and why I refused to go in hospital at weekend, because I know I could get better treatment, and even if I didn't have the operation, I could get the treatment that I need. But I refuse because of the police. So yeah, I'm gonna go because I just feel so headachy and I'm sick of feeling ill all the time. I'm gonna go and drink a Lucozade and have something to eat. I don't know what to have to eat, but I might have something to eat. It's about 35-40 minutes since I last filmed. There will be a filter, but also there is a shadow. Just knackered myself walking back up the stairs, that's how ill I am. I'm going to have a shower and wash my hair, and I want to fake tan my arms. Whether or not the fake tan will happen, that's another story, but I'm going to shower and wash my hair. I'm probably crazy because I feel weak. I'm totally out of breath after walking up those stairs. I'm never normally out of breath and I feel like crap, but sometimes when I have a shower, it makes me feel a little bit better. Even feeling a little bit better is better than nothing, because I feel like crap and I'm sick of feeling like crap. So if I can do something that even makes me feel 5% better, it's better than nothing. And it's like going up for 4:10. Nothing's going to get done today, so I might as well at least look after myself, as in have a wash and wash my hair, because I know it's hair washing day tomorrow, but I'm going to solicitors on Tuesday, so I'll probably wash my hair Tuesday because my hair's just getting really greasy fast at the moment. So I'll wash it today, at least I'm not washing it 2 days in a row. But I'm hoping that this gives me a bit of energy and wakes me up a little bit, because even though I know nothing's going to get done, I would like to vac downstairs, but that's about it. But at least then, you know, washing my hair and stuff and maybe paint my nails, you know, at least it's something. Something's better than nothing. So I had a shower, washed my hair, dried my hair, not styled it. God, my roots, like, they just don't grow. Like, that's 6 months worth of growth. Put my night cream on, put my treatment on. You can't tell when it's on, but it feels drier on the areas. I've edited 5 vlogs. They're all around half an hour long, so that's 2.5 hours worth of footage, and it probably took me 4 hours to do it. It's nearly 10:30 at night now. I was just about to do another one, and I thought, did I say 4 vlogs? I think I've gone 5. Did I say 5 or 4? I can't remember. I said 2.5 hours worth of footage, and they're about half an hour long, so it is 5. I was just about to do another one, but I thought I can't, because if it's half an hour worth of footage, it's probably going to take 45 minutes to edit it. I just don't want to do it. So I can start uploading them tonight. If I wake up at the right point, I can upload 2 or 3 in total, probably 2. But that's if I wake up. I might not wake up, or I might wake up before it finishes uploading, and I won't want to stay awake to wait for it to finish. So if I wake up at the right time, I will get 2 up, otherwise it'll just be 1. But it would appear I had a lot to say last week when I was stressed out and ill. I think when I'm ill, I tend to say a lot more, and I mean really ill. I don't mean feeling a little bit unwell, I mean when I feel really, really unwell, like I'm feeling now, I tend to have a lot more to say. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I feel quite ill actually, and I don't know what to do. Oh, I did fake tan as well. It is, yeah, you can see it's brown, and I can smell it. I just did my arms and my chest area, and that was kind of it. I wouldn't have had the energy to do my whole body anyway, but I'll be able to wear a darker foundation now as well. it actually has gone up my neck because I've been doing that. I've been leaning down onto my chest whilst I've been editing, so that's how I always end up with a brown neck when I've not tanned it. So even though I'm ill, I'm gonna look healthy. Yeah, I don't know if I should go and get my bloods done tomorrow. My main concern about getting my bloods done now, I've been on antibiotics Friday, Saturday, Sunday, is that I'm starting to get better. So potentially my bloods will come back super healthy, even though I'm feeling really crap. So I'll see what time I get up, because it all depends on what time I get up. Because you have to go and you have to queue up, and sometimes the queues are massive and they send you away. But I think they shouldn't send you away, because if you've made time to go there and taken forever to park, because parking's a nightmare, they shouldn't be getting rid of you. But if I don't go tomorrow, I won't go until towards the end of the week, because I don't feel well. That's the simple reason why. It'll probably be Friday if I don't go tomorrow. But I could be feeling a lot better by then. But I could also be feeling better tomorrow. Like, my bloods are not going to come back as bad because I've been on antibiotics. And really, if I feel worse, I should ring the doctors, but I don't want to keep going to the doctors either, because they'll get sick of me going, and I'm getting sick of going anyway. No matter where I sit, I'm going to get a shadow. Shadow. And there will be a filter on anyway, because I do look like crap. I don't know if I filmed this morning. I have a little memory of filming, but I don't think I did. So it's Monday the 8th. The sun's made my forehead bright. And it's 1:25. I've had a shower. I've put loads of lotions on. Done my face creams and everything. I am tanned. I wish I could show you my white bits because it's hilarious. Like, oh, I can't show you, but I've just tanned the top of my shoulders and then all my back's white. I'm brown to the brown arms, and everything else is white. And I keep laughing at myself, like when I sat on the toilet before because I had nothing on my legs. I could see my brown arm and my really white leg, but I just don't have the energy to tan the rest of my body, especially now I've got loads of lotions on and stuff. If I was going to do it, I'd have to do it tomorrow, because I'm hopefully having a bath in the morning, so hopefully I'll do it, but I don't think I will. It could, like, I could do with doing my whole body, to be honest. I've just had to sit down, and that's why I'm filming, because I'm absolutely worn out. I'm knackered. I feel lightheaded. I don't know what is wrong with me, but I'm so physically unwell, I don't know what to do with myself. I'm trying to get ready to go and pop to the shop and pick up something to eat tonight and get some more Lucozade and stuff, but I did want to get out for 1:30, but I ended up having a phone call and then having to send a message to someone. So that's why I'm behind. Oh god, the shadows are really bad. If it's black and white and it's suddenly dark in certain areas, it's the sun. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to open my Lucozade that I brought up with me, drink some of it, then start my makeup. My hair needs straightening because I washed it last night, dried it and just tied it back. I'm going to keep these earrings in, but I want to change into the ones that I showed a few videos ago. The crystals come off. That's really bad. Oh my god. These are really expensive earrings. Well, they weren't super expensive. They were £69. You'd think they were better than that. That could have come off at any point. I mean, if it's come off in the shower, I'm in big trouble, really. Because I'm never going to get it back. Out. It's not even tiny, because if you look at my second one, it's not a tiny, tiny thing. I don't know when that's happened. Surely if it would have happened before today, I would have noticed when I was filming yesterday. God knows when that's come out. My Soma jewellery is not cheap at all. That is really bad. I'm going to look back on the last clip I filmed to see if it's in. The last time you can see the earring in my ear with the full bit on was Saturday afternoon. When I looked at clips from yesterday, there was 3 that I filmed, or was it 2, before the shower. The one that I filmed last night, I didn't have the pink quartz, the rose quartz triangle in. And then the video before that was just before I got in the shower, but my hair was down. And even though I tilt one side and you see the other earring, I think it's that earring, you can see that one, I never moved my hair from this ear. So I looked at the clip before that, and that was yesterday when afternoon, I think, before I went downstairs or something. And I have the cover wrapped around my head so you can't see that ear. And then there was a Saturday one where my hair's down, you can't see it. But when I was sat on my sofa at some point on Saturday, you could see it. So at some point between Saturday afternoon and after I washed my hair yesterday, I lost that earring, potentially when I was washing my hair. But it could have been lost in the night before when I was in bed, but there's nothing in the bed. I know it would be difficult to spot it because it is small. That's really, really poor quality. So now I am going to put my new earrings in. Now I have to find them. So today I've got this on. And I've got blue jeans, and I'm going to put a jumper on that's got cut out details in the arms that I got last year. And if you watch my videos from last year, you'll know what I mean. But it's a grey tone blue knitted jumper because it's cold, but I don't want to wear a coat. And I'm going to wear my Oxblood flat boots. And I'm going to get on because I'm not even up on my legs yet because I've been trying to work out when that earring thing went missing. You know, when I say like I have to do my eyebrows because I don't look right without them done. As you can see, I've done all my makeup but my eyebrows. And it's not a good look. I mean, look, like an egghead. So I'm going to show you the difference when I've done it. And you'll see what I mean. And there's the after. So as you can see, there is a big difference. Like, I know that one's slightly higher than that brow. And I could have made that slightly higher. But just look at the difference from the clip before this and now this clip. So now you know what I mean when I say I have to do my eyebrows because I just look stupid without them done. Even when I've got no other makeup on, I look really stupid. So that's why I do my brows. It is lighter up there, but I'm going to put some powder on in a minute. And it's 2:25. And I wanted to be out ages ago, but because I keep having to sit down because of how ill I feel. I don't know what is going on with my body, but I've had enough. So, I should have gone in hospital on Friday because I'm just feeling worse and worse. And I'm on antibiotics and they're not really... Well, they're doing stuff with my toothache and they're treating some of my symptoms, but I'm getting other symptoms. And I think my illness is causing another illness within my body, like at Christmas when I was ill. I think that's what's happening. God, my head is killing me. Does anyone else ever go and sit on the toilet and then go on the phone for like 10 minutes? That's what I've been doing. I want to see if the wash is empty because if it is, I'm going to put all my bedding in. Because when I'm ill, I like to wash my bedding if I feel up to it and have fresh bedding. Because sometimes it can make me feel a little bit better. Although in some ways I'm feeling a lot worse than I did on Friday. And I was contemplating ringing triage today, but I know my doctor does triage on Mondays and I knew she wouldn't be pleased to find out that I didn't go to hospital. But at the same time, she would then try and put me in hospital, and I really need to go and see my solicitor tomorrow because there's been developments, and obviously the police are trying to force me to do something that I don't want to do, and there's obviously something in that, so I have to see my solicitor. I have a doctor's appointment next Wednesday. By then, knowing my luck, I'll feel fully better, or I could just continue to feel this bad. It can go either way. So I'm hoping, yeah, the wash is completely empty, so I can do that. So I'm gonna unpack my food shopping, have some painkillers, so then they can start to work. Then, oh god, that brow's too dark. Ignore my brow. And then I can go and get my wash in. I've not had any pain relief for 24 hours. I've done that deliberate. If I'm not in agony in my mouth, I can cope with the pain everywhere in my body to some extent. And because it's not been too bad, that brow's bad. I've managed to go without, but my head's pounding. So I'm going to get some painkillers in me. I will show you what I've bought. Didn't buy much. I bought my lunch. I bought my dad some lunch. I took my daddy's lunch. Then I came home. I ate some of my lunch. The rest I just couldn't eat. So yeah, I want to do these. I might go out to my car because I need to get my headphones and try and clean the seat a little bit so it can dry overnight. I've got really cleaning products thanks to Mrs. Hinch. She uses this with her proper mop and bucket, that one. Well, she's got the spinny one, which I nearly got months and months ago, and I thought no, because I really use that one. I have my squirty mop there, which is my favourite. But for when I'm going to do a deep one, I'm going to use this. But when I did clean the other day, I did find that I have got some cleaning ones. So at the back, the big one is a flash one, then I've got a Nasdazone, then I've got Method. So I really do need to clean them up. And do you know what I forgot to do today? Normally on a Monday I go around and squirt all my handles and light switches and everything with this, and then open windows and then go out. But because I'm ill, I forgot. So I'm going to have to try and do that tomorrow before I go out. Because it's so strong smelling, I need the smell to go before I come home. This is the one that I've got to have next. And they're back to full price except for the pink one. And again, I nearly picked the pink one up. Hello? Do we want to clean you up? And I didn't. Oh god, the dog's just sat in my way. Hello? Hello? Hello, cuties. So I've got 2 orange Lucozade because I'm ill, and it normally helps me feel a little bit better. I got Asda's Pringles for my dad, some triple chocolate biscuits that begin with C, but I'm not saying it because that's what her name used to be before I got her. I got, and it rhymes with Rookies, and it starts with C, 2 1.25 litre bottles of Diet Coke. I got another Sephora because they had them restocked. They have the clean linen one, which I don't want. They had a peach blossom one, which I don't really want. And this, so as I've already got one, I got another one. I think this is going to go upstairs. I got a Pine air freshener because Mrs. Inch has gone crazy over Pine air freshener. And this is the other one they had. And I've got this for my lunch tomorrow. I've not tried this yet and I want to spray it, but my dog won't be happy. I keep sniffing the end, but I can't smell it, and I don't want to open it because I've got lots of them on the go. Like I've got an apple one on the go in my bathroom upstairs that I never use, and I'm pretty sure I found one in here the other day. I can't see it. I'm pretty sure I did find one. Did I put it in this part? Yeah, it's there. Can you see it? So I've got that one. I don't spray air fresheners as much. I don't like aerosol stuff, but I've been buying aerosol stuff lately. So I've still got a spiced apple and another vanilla one in here, so I need to start using them. Otherwise I'm just, oh, that eyebrow. Can't believe I went out with that eyebrow. Yeah, I'm going to take some tablets and I'm going to go up to my car quickly and do a quick wipe of the seats and see if it helps.